KY, how you?
Yes.
Jessica, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
No.
You notice that we have somebody in the actual comment section, but the number on says 0. It's the quality that brings it home. So nice picture, KY. What is that? The floor? Well, as the show would imply, it's the Bud update. I'll wait till a few more people get in to start my
I
rant.
think it's a gerbil running around inside my camera.
All right. Gerbilicious. It's been a while, guys, since we've actually done a live. Yeah. We're going to be doing a lot more, except not on Bud Grower. It's going to be on V for Vets. Yeah, I promise as soon as I get out of the hospital. All right. Thank you for stopping in. That's really nice. Like I said, I get to say hi to people finally. I've been going around, preparing myself to get out of this place.
He's been whining at me to get
whining. Yes, lots of whining, but they're actually sending
like a Dodge power steering unit.
Rusty fence.
Like a caravan on its last legs.
Oh my God! Tell her I said hi. I saw her show the other night. Yeah, she was doing a dedication to her mother. Now that's some outrageous stuff with that radio. I won't lie, it's a little bit discerning, but I'd love to try that with my mom.
What are we talking about here?
Paranormal. You're a sick man. No, it's a paranormal channel.
Your mom passed away, so that's what I'm saying. Are we talking seances? What?
Yeah, she used that. Remember, like, just like
Ouija board?
Mark Dyson did with the picking up the different sound waves and stuff, and she recorded any, the white noise and stuff like that.
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, he did. He made his own device too.
Oh.
Fish on! I came to your channel today. He was showing San Francisco, kind of a nice view. I agree with. I can't remember who told you to be careful walking back down those stairs, but I'm like, I would have never made it. I would have flew out. Probably ended up dying, going back in the hospital.
Your luck, yep. That would have been your luck.
Yeah, that was a. If you guys haven't, let me see. Fish on. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and mod you guys on Bud Grower. It's all good. You put your links up. That's why I mod everyone. We have very strict control on V for Vets, but in Bud Grower, oh look, here's a wonderful person that I really like and admire, D Johns. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome, D.
You're welcome, D. Also lovingly referred to as Mama D. So put your guys' links out. I will say I watched Fish on today. His San Francisco, that was pretty cool. I like those kind of channels where you walk around and show the cities and stuff that we can't get to or afford to go to. Now I've got some. If you notice, I've already put the little taggers up for my fundraisers because of what they have actually done to me yet again. Enough of you in here for me to start my little rant, though. But they are releasing me early again. Now, I don't know if a lot of you remember back when I first got this condition, they sent me home too early against the wound care specialist and their advice. And they, of course, did this. And I ended up getting reinfected. Not only did I get the foot more infected, but they almost had to amputate my foot. And then it spread to my leg. Then they almost had to amputate my leg. They put a stent in. And I've spent 100 days in here because they had to remove the skin, all of it from the bottom of my foot, my my left hand, my left foot, and then my right foot had just about 80% of the bottom of it removed as well, all because they sent me home early. Well, they're doing the same thing yet again. Yet again, they're sending me home early. However, this time I was ready for this nonsense. There it is. Here's my brother, and I'm going to keep saying this because I'm very proud to be the best man at his wedding. So that's going to be really cool. And what was that? They may be cutting her down. Is that your wife? KY?
That's upstate. His doctor may be cutting her down on her insulin doses.
Oh, okay. Well,
How the hell
upstate,
can it be my wife?
not you, fool. I thought he was talking about his wife.
Yes.
Well, that's what I said. Is it your wife? I didn't see the first
No,
part
he
of it.
doesn't have a wife. He hasn't been married yet. His
True.
label.
Especially if I'm going to be the best man. Okay, you made a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's no. I'm not even going to say that joke. But they're going to send me home early, and this time I was actually ready for them. The only thing is, they tried to blackmail me, which was their big downfall. That's how I was able to pull this next maneuver off. Pepperoni Audits. Here's a great guy. You guys really, I hope he's modded. Put your link out there, brother. I have been watching your shows. I need to go back and comment on them. I've been really sick, and when I get sick, I get crabby, and I've been really sick for like the last month and a half.
He's been whining my ears off.
Yeah, exactly. KY has had to put up with that nonsense.
Hey, Devo.
Devo, always good to see you, Devo.
I had
Yeah,
to put my hearing aids in and turn them down.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Just to cut the whining.
That and earplugs and 3 other devices, but poor KY. So they basically tried to tell me that if I did not relinquish my money, my
Social
disability
Security
check, right, they were going to turn me in as going against doctor's orders. Unfortunately for them, my guardian angel, Sharon, who you're going to meet soon, her boss, a surgeon, they really like me, is head of the board at 2 hospitals and has connections up the Zing when it comes to the state. So he made them understand that if they tried to say that I was going against doctor's order, he would make sure that they realized that I was doing what doctors ordered. So they changed their little tune from trying to take my... Yeah, oops, he was right. Hold on. KY, keep talking. Oh. So basically what I told him was that, or actually he did, that they need to authorize the bed to come home with me. Because without the bed, I'd be right back in the hospital within a month. And that's not going to happen, guys. I'm done. I'm done laying in the bed. And trust me, hearing me whine tonight about it is nothing compared to what KY and Bell Admin and have had
Ginger.
to put up with.
And Ginger.
And Ginger. Now, all of you, really look at that. I love that show last night with your mom. That was great. That was great. I think I'm really not knowledgeable on paranormal stuff, but that was just amazing. And then here's a good buddy of mine, Myron. Hey, Myron, did you see the messages I left you? He had a great show today. His 2 little doggies were up there. So I'm going home now. The bed is not going to be mine to keep. It's going to be temporary, which is one of the fundraisers that I need to do, is to actually get a bed. So when they leave, I'll have one. I don't know if you guys remember, about 4 months ago, my car exploded. And through the love and grace of God and KY, we were able to get another car. Well, my roommate has been bearing the brunt of all the money for the rent and everything else while I'm trapped in this bed. And so when I get out, I'm gonna need a little help until I can get up on my feet. Now, I put out enough job applications, and again, like I made it clear, I'm targeting the people that hire disabled people. It's anyone else might have a job out there, home based, but very hard to get. But Myron, that was a great show. Your 2 little doggies are wonderful. The Chihuahua just sat there. Yeah, so I am getting out, and that will be Thursday. I will be home by Friday. And right when I get out, one of my promises was, because I can't walk right now. I am unable to walk, but that is just a small setback. I have been in contact with Sharon, and actually Sharon is going to have me cancel the hospice that's providing the bed because she's got a new company. They're going to take care of me, so I'm going to be taken care of out the wazoo. So it's actually better than I leave here, because these people have tried to set me on fire. Quite a few things in these hospitals that haven't been great. I've got 2 infections that were due to their negligence that lasted for what? That one lasted for 21 days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just over 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous. But it's like, so I will be getting out. Like I said, this is all, and today they won't let me film my recovery. I'll be doing that at home, but they can't stop me there. And I wanted you all to see because when I first started it, I could not get up at all, even with assistance. My legs had no strength. But today, I was able to actually stand up for a good 25, 30 seconds. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, it's a miracle because it's the first step forward because otherwise I'm going to be in a wheelchair. They're telling me for many long walks for a couple of years, which is fine as long as I can get up and do short walks to the kitchen and stuff. Again, I live with my friend, one of my best friends. I don't live with a significant other or something that just naturally has to put out all their stuff for me. I've quite burdened quite a few people with the condition I have, and I'm hoping that paying it forward is what I'm attempting to do. A lot of exciting things coming up for V for Vets. A lot of exciting things. A lot. I'm gonna pay back everything that people have helped me in tenfold. And I've had people like Bell Admins. And oh, by the way, let's give a prayer for S. Graham. S. Graham is in a world of hurt right now. He's not doing all that well. I mean, I'm compared to me, I'm like a kindergarten and he's like college. What's going on with him? So he's another great member of V for Vets. He's a brother, and so any prayers that you might have to go for him would be much appreciated. And Bell Admin, he's out there busting his butt, helping us, and he's also had to move, and he
So
fell
he's
down the
busting his
staircase.
butt unpacking right now.
Yeah, and fell down the staircase. So we really want to shout out the people of V for Vets, and then there's KY. KY has had heart issues and lung clots. Unbelievable. It's like V for Vets was cursed. So now that when I get out of here, I've given my word and my promise that it's going to be a new day. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. And yeah, I don't care if I can walk. I'll be able to walk. Nothing butts. I will. That's not even an option for me. I mean, it's highly painful, but you know what? I'd rather walk than not walk. And I'm not. There's going to be no more of this sitting around shit. Way too much sitting around. So that's what's going on basically in a nutshell. We have been holding back on a lot of stuff with V for Vets. We've even got contributors that want to help us go out. It's very exciting. You're going to get to see some really cool people out there. One of them that's going to go out with us, of course, is Mighty Whitey. I don't know if you guys know Mighty Whitey, but God bless him. Smo Diego. NC Deb, how you doing, girl? Smo Diego is going to be going out. Here's another great guy that's out there fighting for A1 rights as well as feeding the homeless. Mighty Whitey, I'm excited about going out with him again. And then of course, I'm really excited about my brother Ice Cold Audits. A lot of people have issues or whatever or not, but Ice Cold Audits, even when he was on a break of being homeless, donated his time and effort to V for Vets. He's like a family member. Him and Margaret Carrasco. They are two Carrasco. Damn, I can't do that as good as Michael can, but hey.
I just practice on my wife.
Snark and Sass. Oh my goodness. How you doing, girl? She came in. Oh, nuts. Let me go ahead and mod you so you can put your link out there. Yeah, I'm serious. You guys want a trippy show? Go watch her do one of her what do you call it? Her paranormal things. And like I said, Fish, that was great. This and there. I watch shows like that all the time. There's guys that go through the Philippines, go through Asia, go through Vegas, go through Russia. That would be something really, really cool. And the fishing, of course, like I said, I'll watch the fishing, but that thing you did today on San Francisco, if you guys haven't seen, go watch a little of that tape. Give them a thumbs up, subscription, and a like, because it's worth watching. But that staircase you walked up today, no way in hell. I couldn't have done 3 steps, and I would have flown down them. It was up in a view from San Francisco, and it was like, what, 3,500 steps? Great view, great panoramic view of San Francisco or San Diego. Oh, hell, look at that. I don't even remember which one it was. Well, I'm back to being having my own room again. Apparently, I I chased away another roommate. Well, actually, this is the first.
I told you to take a shower more than once a month.
I know, but Angel, so good.
And you got to stop writing on the wall with your feces.
I do. I know. Angel, good to see you, brother. I was on your live feed today. Of course, you saw me. You said hi. So I'm getting back out there. Hopefully, I got, like I said, where me and KY are going to be doing things on Feed for Veg, which I'm really excited about. Now, like I said, right at this moment, I cannot get up and walk. But the idea is that in the next week, I should be able to pivot into a wheelchair or into a car seat and be dropped off with the wheelchair. So keep fingers crossed on that, because the minute that happens, I'm out. And like I said, a lot of places aren't even considering me because I'm in a wheelchair. But there are places like Walmart and stuff, I know, that want door greeters. And they get tax write-offs for hiring the disabled. And I am now I'm considered completely disabled, at least for a while anyway. So
everybody gets a write-off for hiring, not just them.
Yeah, this happens a lot, Fish.
Yeah.
It's just, that, and well, I don't know what kind of channel, because what I saw was great. I don't know if they fuck with you or not, but we got a lot of trolls that will come in and sign up 30 accounts, and then they'll remove them just to fuck with you when you're getting close to your numbers. And then KY, they see KY and they drop me. Yeah, they see. You like how I blame you? I know. I saw you, brother. He texted me. I was there.
See that? 6 months, every 6 months, whether I need it or not.
Yeah. I'll have to do that, Fish. And PC Audits, how you doing? Welcome in. Like I said, this is just an update show. Let you know that I am getting out of the hospital finally. It's been a long one. Over 100 and some odd days I've been in here. I really truly wanted to get out. I just wanted to make sure that when I got out this time, there was no way I'll be coming back a month later because the foot's reinfected. But Shannon has stepped through big time. As a matter of fact, her and her boss that are making sure that I'm completely covered. And they're making sure the bed's going to be delivered and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've seen that one in San Francisco. Lombard Street. Yeah, like I said, the foot is getting better. Now, the one thing Stevie the Mau is now in the building. Another one of Beef for Vets, great. About the only one that's not dying at the moment. I'm fucking.
Hey, Stevie, good to see you.
Yeah, Stevie. Yeah, he's got that protective seal on him. I know. I'm so happy, D. That really I am going home. I was just more like paranoid that they were sending me home way too early. My roommate is livid because he's scared that I'm going to end up. Because if I go back, Melvin, good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. That's so nice, of you guys. But if I go back in again, chances are I will lose either my foot or leg. They have flat
Or
out
both.
said, which is or both. Well, that's so stupid. If I lose the leg, I lose the
Well,
foot.
no, it could be leg on one side and the foot on the other.
Wow, jinx me. Yeah, you're right though.
You
But
know,
they so I mean they had that going against them. So the fact that they tried it, and you really, when someone goes in the hospital, guys, I was a patient advocate before, but I really am now. They lied. They lied. They did a lot of lying, and I caught them, and they got themselves in a little bit of hot water for what they did to me because, like I said,
Shangy.
Shangy, good to see you.
Hey, PC Audits, welcome.
Yes, PC Audits and Melva's in, and the Mau Mau's here. Yeah, I bet you have been busy there, Steve E, with that bush of yours. Man, have you seen that thing? You can provide shade. So I think I'm on my 5th cup of coffee, so I'm literally like shaking. Oh, look, where's Bell Admin is finally here. Yay,
Bill.
Bell. Bell.
Well, obviously, he's got enough unpacked that he can get to his computer.
Exactly. Bang. Bang. We could be on his phone.
He could be. He could be on his phone.
Could be on his phone. Could be on his phone. Yeah. Shangy. So good to see you. Put your link up, girl. PC Audits, put your link up. This is definitely a link-friendly channel. It's of course drama free, but that's what me and KY do. That's how we roll.
I like the sausage links.
You do? Yes. So yeah, the my roommate got the owner of the place we're staying at to remove a lot of the stuff from the living room to make room for the bed, which I'm really excited about. Now that's on loan because according to them, the cost of the bed they're sending me is like $5.5 grand. Shit. When they do take that one, of course, I'm trying to get another one for about $300. A reasonable one, just a bed, twin. But that's all I'll be. Like I said, bed wise, that'd be perfect for me for my foot to heal. And I've got great support on the way home. Now, a lot of these people that I've contacted will be helping us with the vets. This is exciting too. I hate to say it, but a lot of my hospital visit or my stay, I've met so many vets that are in here. It's not even funny. At first, I was like, "Oh man, that's so cool," but then I realized they're in a hospital with me. That's really not cool. A lot of them have injuries that they sustained from either being homeless, because there's a lot of homeless vets in here. So that they all have our card. Hopefully, we'll be hearing from them. Which is going to be exciting because a couple of them want to call up and do like interviews. Well, it's not really a big interview, but it's going to be like they're going to tell their stories and stuff and what problems they had acclimating back to regular society. So Beaver Vets will be taking off. And then, like I said, we'll be going out. We'll be going out with Smo Diego. We'll be going out with Mighty Whitey. And Amazing Audits has offered to go out in our name.
Margaret Carrasco.
Margaret and Ice, of course. My family. So that's just like incredible.
La Familia.
It is. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. But first, going with Ice is gonna be a little harder because I got to get into the car. Him and .com. Look at that. My brother .com is in the building. Ice and Margaret both have trucks. That's gonna be hard for me to get into, but I have a stepladder, so hopefully I'll figure out a way to get in the truck.
Well, I was thinking about a ramp. We could just roll your ass up the ramp, put you in the bed.
Roll my ass up into the truck. All right. Or I was thinking a sling. Kind of like jettison me in through the back of the truck rather than into the actual passenger area. Just like throw me into the back of the truck with the wheelchair. So, but I'm looking forward to going out one way or another. Of course, I'm not going to be doing no tap dancing this time or running through any contaminated water. But there you
lesson
go.
learned.
Yeah, really lesson learned. I've had enough of this. Jeez. So we are excited about all the things that we have found and that we're getting ready to do. Of course, all of this stuff was put back for a total of 4 months because I went in here. However, it just gives me more motivation and more payback, pay it forward incentive to go out and do all this stuff. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to also show my rehabilitation. I'm also going to bring Shannon and them when they have time to go out and help these vets that are out there with any wounds they may have. I have a couple of physical therapists who are going to do videos now to protect themselves from potential lawsuits and losing their jobs. They will, of course, I will get an interview with the vet and show the problem with the legs, and they will show examples of what exercises may or may not be used. Everybody say hi to 420 video. Man, was I right? 420? I used to know you when you were just 420. Was it ever just 420? Or am I thinking wrong? I don't remember.
I think it was 420 video at first.
Yeah, because I remember it wasn't with the media.
But I could be wrong.
It was 420. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe G-John's just saying hi to him. But yeah, you guys, when you go into hospitals or care, you gotta have a patient advocate. You gotta have a family member. You can't leave them in here alone. And unfortunately, I've watched a lot of these people in here by themselves. They get taken advantage of by these places like you can't believe. Unfortunately for them, I've gone through this before with KY, and I was ready for their nonsensical bullshit. They did get away with canceling something that I wanted, and that really infuriated my guardian angel. She's putting a complaint about that in. They canceled something they should never canceled. That's all right, though. That's all right. I'm keeping a highly positive attitude about this because I'm going to be able to walk. Well, I got the therapy and stuff I need, and I've got the bed I need in order for me not to show back up into this hospital. Because like I said, even the doctors are telling me at most it's another month before the healing occurs on the foot. But then it has to heal completely from the inside, which, as they said, could be 2 to 4 years before I can do any marathon running or going upstairs without any assistance. But I was looking at losing my leg and my foot, so I'm really excited. And I had no problem going out in a wheelchair. I have no problem going anywhere back out again. I'm looking forward to it. This time, like, what about conjugal visits? You're such an idiot, Stevie. Well, maybe I can get some of that bush. I intend to go out with you guys. I'm excited about it. We still need V for Vets to get 500 people, though, and what I'm going to be doing is probably cheesy recording if I can't get someone to come out. I have been told that there's some great people that might help us. I don't want to throw names because they may change their mind. I won't hold it against them, but we've got people like Smo Diego going out with us. We got Mighty Whitey going out with us. We have Ice Cold and his better half, Margaret Carrasco. And then, who knows? Who knows? Maybe even the amazing Al SoCal, which would be a complete honor to go out with Al SoCal. I'm not kidding. I've known Al for so long now. It'd be really cool to run into Al. So look at this. Are you offering Stevie Mal? This is just ridiculous. Plus that, like I said, I am pushing for anyone that knows any home-based jobs really seriously. I got to use the connections I have and try to get one so I can help with the bills that are now occurring due to me being in the hospital for 3 months. And then, of course, I'll be laid up at home, but still, I don't intend to stay laid up at home. I intend to get into the wheelchair and go from there. I've got a great support group at home. I'm blessed when it comes to that, which is why I'm really going to push forward to helping the vets and stuff and doing things with KY. We've
NC
got some other.
Devs, welcome.
Yes, she was in earlier. Yeah, she came in earlier, but we got a lot of stuff to do that we're looking forward to doing, and we have a lot of great people that are gonna be there with us. Like I said, even with the our crew, which consists of El Mangus, Stevie Mal, S Graham, prayers for him, Bell Admin, KY Packer. I mean, we've got some fabulous people. And so we're going to be doing a lot of great things. Ice Cold Audits and Margaret Carrasco. We have the help of Mighty Whitey and Smo Diego. And we've had offers from Amazing Audits and, like I said, possibly even, which would be great, Al SoCal. So we're anyone that's in the California area audit-wise that has no problem going out and helping us with the homeless. We're very strict on how we do it, though. There can be no other PayPal's in the event other than V for Vets, because any money that's raised goes straight to V for Vets. It goes for the vets. Of course, V for Vets does not receive any money whatsoever. No funds, no money, no nothing. I'm reiterating that, but that's just the way it has to be. We're very proud of that. And that's why I keep saying it, because we're very, very proud of that. We're not out there going, I need an, and I don't want to, this is not me. You'll never hear us go, we need a brand new camera or something to go out. It's not that I don't want to comment on that. I'm just saying that we have enough expenses that we're trying to keep down. So because like if you guys have anyone wants to donate canned foods, now's the time to do it. I mean, seriously, we are really, and I'm going to put that up because one of the things that we are really pushing, and when I get out of here, I'm going to be able to go to Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, and we are going to be getting donations from them. The food drive, of course, which I just put up there. There's the address to mail the stuff, or to make a donation to V for Vets, which, like I said, we are now accepting donations. We weren't doing it while I was in the hospital, since I'm getting out, that because there was no real sense in it, in my opinion. I need to go down to these places and get the money from them and then turn around and buy the product if necessary. Plus that, if we go to Costco, now see, the way it works is Costco, I think has, or is it Walmart? One of them gives 15,000, the other gives 5,000. But if you take a card to use inside their business, then you get a price break. No, of course, no taxes though, but you even get a bigger break because then they got two write-offs. They got the write-off for giving you the money, and they get the write-off for you spending the money, which is it's a win-win for all of us.
Yes, because we get the donation, and then we get the reduced price.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's sci-fi. I film wherever I want. Bry, the video guy. Yes, he films wherever he wants. There's a song he put out called that. Sci-fi, the video guy. I film where I want. I do what I do. Oh, shit. Laurel, nice to have you in. Love Sci-Fry. Oh, wait a minute. Fry. I called him Sci-Fry. Do you hear that? Not Fry. Sci-Fi. Bry, the video guy. Oh, shit. Sci-Fry. Like stir fry. So I'm a lot better mood now today that we got the bed settled.
I think that would be a better name. Sci-Fi, the stir fry guy.
There you go. And I'll film or you'll die.
There you go.
It's like, I love that song. I remember the first time I heard it, I couldn't stop laughing. So yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna do a Glenn, ladies and gentlemen, the now fabulous Glenn Jack Rabbit Lambright.
Jack Rabbit.
Jack Rabbit's in the building. The man that likes to wrestle alligators and have them for dinner. It's just it's too much.
He drinks Gatorade.
He hates a Gatorade. Exactly, man. He's a Gator man. So God, it's so good seeing you guys. Really. And like I said, there's a couple really cool people in here. Prayers out for S. Graham, everyone. Since y'all in here again, I keep reiterating that, but S. Graham is very sick. Hell, man, I thought I was sick, but nowhere's near him and KY. So Viva Vets has been pounded basically with all our members basically getting really sick. But I'm happy and very proud to say that we're coming back now that I'm getting out of the hospital. We got a lot of exciting things lined up that we're going to do, including and not limited to a possible podcast. Yes, the KYM Bud Show on podcast. Yeah.
You will watch it and you will like it.
Yes, you will, because if you don't, we'll send Bell after you.
Peter, cut your ear off and send it to your mother.
We got some awesome people that are going to donate their time for that show as well. So you'll be ready to look out for it. Just got to finalize some things. All right, Laurel, your Fish's friend. Awesome. So I got to go back and watch. I think he said the Buffalo one. That's what he was saying to watch. Yes. Let me fix her up so she can put her link out there. Hold on. There, you're now a moderator. Please throw your link up there for people to go to. And like I said, I really am into Fish's walking around San Francisco video today. That was really hot shit. But then again, I like those kind of videos. I like to see places that I've never been or I can't go. And now that I definitely can't walk, next time show the staircase more. Holy shit. Oh. Just crawl up those stairs, KY. Now, mind you, going down would have been really easy. I just jump and I'll roll down the stairs. Oh, so yeah, there's a lot of, we're going to have a lot more content too, which I'm very excited about. I will push all your channels, but unfortunately, I'm going to need to get you to do the whole I can put it up thing. You know, send a message to me in your whatever saying that I'm allowed to do it because I made the mistake of actually pushing somebody's channel and praising one of their 2-minute clips, and I got a strike. Now that was removed because I took the class. Plus, I'm not monetized or anything like that. And even the YouTube person said that was a little bit ridiculous. It was. I sat there and showed their channel, put their link up, said everyone go subscribe. This is the way you should do this, and I got hit with a copyright infringement
for saying the guy did good work.
I would have even taken down the 2-minute clip. I really would have. So I mean, I respect all of you. I respect every last one of you, and it doesn't matter. There is no but hurt feelings here. I have nothing against this person, and I would have removed it though. There's no need to go to the point of smacking me in the face like that. That's what they were saying, but still, I won't be doing that. You know, I'm not going to do anything like that, dude. I'm not going to cause him problems or talk shit about him. I won't even let anyone know who it was. Well, except for KY. Well, because KY, Bell, S. Graham, Stevie Mao, the Mao.
Yeah, Pepperoni, why'd you do that?
Look at all. They have access to the channel. They can see who it was. Which it's hilarious because the real name is put on the complaint. The real name. I'm not kidding you. I mean, you're gonna. Wow, I could have gone out and doxed them, but I'm not doing that. I actually honestly sent them an apologetic email saying I was just trying to support your channel, but whatever. You know, it is true. If the content doesn't belong to you, you shouldn't really use it, whether you're trying to be nice to them or not. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Trust me, Bud is not into drama, so there will be none. Yeah, so you do Fish. You put a video out each week, or is that a month? The look at Glenn. He's gonna do the SmackDown on him again. You know what, Glenn? I may keep you in the background as an enforcer, the SmackDown guy. Yeah, and then yeah, so it was, but they did do a good job, and I'm not going to remove what I said about them. Of course, you'll never be able to see it, but I liked what they did. I thought it was very professional, and it showed how the cops instigated the problem. Like I said, I had a series of videos that I was doing that showed cops that start the drama and 1A auditors that start the drama, and then how to resolve each of the different. I was doing that when I had that morning show for that stint before I got really sick, which was Coffee with Bud. Yeah, no drama is the way it goes because me and Kay don't need it. We really don't. We believe it or not, guys, we started out on a very very controversial drama channel. I mean, it was one of the biggest drama channels out there, and me and KY managed to shine bright and not do any of it. You know. Ooh, a full tour of Alcatraz. Now, there's something I want to see. Definitely.
And for those of you who haven't seen,
I got my pet Bud.
Look at this shit.
Does that not look like Bud Grower before he shaved his beard?
It's a garden bud knoll. And yeah, I'll support the Packers because of my brother KY. Because I'm a Cincinnati Bengal fan, and so I need to find a real team. I said it jokingly. They went to the Super Bowl, but come on, guys.
your quarterback Andy plays for the Saints now, right?
I was reading that he's dual team. The Bengals allowed them to do that. That makes no sense. There's gonna be problems. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, he played against us Friday night.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, oh no. I didn't. But again, I don't really do preseason. You guys didn't even bring your starters out. They were all reserved.
Nope. There's all the second and third stringers, and
which is
they did. The Saints did. They had their first team out there.
What, the Bengals?
The Saints, I said. They did. They had a bunch of They had, for a couple of sets, 3 or 4 sets out there, they had their number one team, defense and offense.
Yeah, I love Joe Montana, Fish. What I find sad is watching Joe Namath do those Social Security videos. I'm like, oh, come on, Joe. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. New York Jets and
the Social Security insurance,
right? Along with Dynamite. Well, yeah. Whatever. You got to do what you got to do, right? When you're retired and old, and you need some extra stuff. Blessings to him. Again, oh, look, Fish. That they did not beat the shit out of the Bengals in the Super Bowl. If they had injured our number one player in the last quarter or half, we would have. But that's all right. That's all right. And remember, we fumbled the ball, dropped the ball that would have won us the game. So no, we didn't keep the shit out of anyone. We held our own against one of the greatest quarterbacks the game has ever seen. We did really good on that one. So, however, there's nothing prideful about kicking the shit out of the. Oh no, they did not. And there's nothing prideful about kicking the Bengals' ass, dude. Bengals are pretty pathetic. The fact that they went to the Super Bowl was a joke last year. I even told KY if they win it, I'm done with football completely. Well, I'm almost done anyway, but that's just ridiculous. Yeah, the Niners won. Yep, they did. They were, like I said, when you have a team that good against another team like us, well, we did remarkably well. And like I said, we came close to winning it all, but that was the only time I could say the Bengals had a halfway decent team. Like I Cincinnati really as a whole, the city has gone to shit. I'm sorry, but
that's happened everywhere. It's not just Cincinnati. Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, Milwaukee.
Broke my heart, KY, when I moved out to Ohio and saw what Cincinnati had become, because I was back there in the 70s when it was flourishing and so many great teams out there and great people, and now I go out there, it's almost a ghetto. But that's all right. That's all right. Like I said, you can't have everything.
Look at Detroit, once a great city.
Once a great city. That was utterly ridiculous we allowed that to happen. And what they don't talk about anymore in Detroit is, again, they're pulling a Rothschild Rockefeller type thing. They're selling all the land and stuff for pennies on the dollar, and rich companies and people are buying it up. Just like the Rothschilds own New York. They own the majority of New York. So I don't go for that. I think there should not be corporations that can do that. Right. They become too ridiculous, Fish. Hockey used to be, I'm sorry, but that's the way the sport was. Fighting was part of hockey. They've got rid of all that kind of stuff now. And baseball in particular really made me disgusted. You can't slide into second, can't slide into home plate, mandatory breaks in between commercials. The intentional walks, they just let them walk. They don't have to throw the ball. To cut time so that commercials can play. Yeah, I don't know how we would put up with this nonsense, really seriously. But I don't support them anymore. When they canceled the World Series, I basically gave up on baseball. It's America's pastime, not a bunch of rich, spoiled people who are making so much money. It's mind-boggling when you have military people going out there and getting their arms blown off and then ending up in the street eating out of trash cans. Screw that. I've migrated to soccer now. Screw it. At least now, if you watch the European ones, the crowd fights. So somebody's going to fight. Yeah, that's just insane. They get into huge fights in a crowd. So, yeah. So, again, I'm out Thursday. They'll deliver me home, as they put it. They tried to tell me I was going to have to find a ride home.
But they didn't tell you by the time you get home, some assembly required.
Well, actually, I asked them, KY. I said, do I need to assemble the bed? They won't let you.
No. There will be liability there.
No. Right. They said, no, that's not going to happen. We're sending somebody over to assemble it. Well, I tell people when they try to compare old baseball to new baseball, Fish, they're like, back in the day, it was easier. Oh, no, it wasn't. Actually, back in the day, they didn't make these huge salaries. There was a cap in baseball. So they fought like crazy just for the love of the sport and the records. Nowadays, they fight for the big paychecks, and now they cheat. They cheat so much. Lands.
Chemicals on the glove, chemicals in their hands,
just
chemicals
ridiculous.
in their veins.
They had to write new rules that allow the ref to stop partial way and random checks of the pitcher, because you can't trust any of the pitchers anymore not to use substances to get a better throw. This is how disgusting it has become. America's pastime is now a bunch of spoiled, cheating, literally overpaid douchebags. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. There's no pride. There's no Carl Yastrzemskis. There's no Babe Ruth. There's no... Hell, even Ty Cobb. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like Ty Cobb, but please. Lance, welcome in, brother. This is the Bud update. I'm getting out of the hospital, and I'll be home on Friday. I don't know what time Friday. And there's the other thing. You know what? I am really not into that. See, what really got me about football, though, was Obama paid the NFL to send the players out during the national anthem to show unity in our country. So the NFL is receiving additional money, them and the players, for actually going out during the national anthem. They're still receiving this money. Yet some of them do the take the knee thing. Then stop paying them the money. All I'm saying, if you want extra money like that, then stand up for the national anthem. I'm not bashing your cause. I'm just saying you can't have it both ways. You're not going to get paid to go out there and honor the flag in order to get unity in this country, and then use that as a political stance. Anyone that wants to take the knee at work tomorrow, let me know, and I'll be sure to try to get a film of it. You go ahead the first 10 minutes of your workday and just take the knee. All right, Crazy Frenchman, so good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So, yeah, so I'm, like I said, I'll be out Friday. And the payback forward number will start. You know, I'm intending fully to be able to go and go out there and feed the homeless, which is one of the things I really want to do. You know, so I got a lot, like I said, we got a lot of good people out there that want to help. And like I
Did
said,
you ever send Graham an invite?
Yes.
All right.
But he's really sick, so whether he can come or
let
not,
him rest. Let him rest.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He's been, of course, going to invite him. It's just I'm not going to try to push him to come. You know, whatever he can do is great. You know, if he can show up, if he can not show up, it doesn't really matter.
Well, Thursday's his last full day there, and then he's got to leave by noon on Friday. So. Yeah, his insurance. When you go on Medicare, you get 90 days of inpatient treatment a year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the problem with me. It's exactly the problem.
Fishon was asking, well, Thursday or Friday. Okay, you get 90 days of inpatient care every 365 days. Once you exceed that, you have to go home or pay out of your pocket. And it's like $750 a day out of your pocket.
Yeah, it's expensive. I think they're ridiculous. But like I said, I'm not. It's like whatever, KY. Really, seriously, it is. It's always going to be what it is. They put the money before, but the ridiculous nature of it was the fact that I ended up coming back here for a full 100 more days.
And the fact that they took you off your antibiotics, reinfected you, and you lost over 2.5 weeks because of their negligence.
Which
they
is
should
insane.
have to pay for 2.5 weeks that you get to stay in there. And then
I
you
agree.
be right on where you should be.
Because that really screwed me for my rehabilitation. Isolation makes it almost impossible.
You can't. If you're in isolation, you nobody can come in except your nurse to treat you and change you and whatnot.
Wow, where are you located, Fish, again? they messed me up. I'm sorry, but Medicare and Medi-Cal don't cover more than 90 days. They don't care. If they did care, they would have kept me in here for another month and a half, maybe. As much as I would have hated it. Well, there it is. He's got the county medical and Native Indian health.
And Native Indian health. Yeah.
That's what brings it home. I've got the fuck you coverage. After 90 days, fuck you. Which is ridiculous. Like I said, it's cost me a lot.
There's a clause in that says, due to exigent circumstances, they can extend it.
Yes, but there was, according to them, me going home not completely healed is not extended circumstances, and I ended up coming back for 90 days. See, that's because they make the claim they get to get more money if I go home and come back. They have no problem restarting the 90 days. They have no problem doing that whatsoever. They just don't want to heal you.
Oh, okay. Bart says he's lurking.
Nice. Well, like I said, prayers for Escaram.
Yeah. Prayers for you, Bart.
So that's basically what it boils down to. Is it's just a few little. But I've got a great team of people at home that are going to help me. So I'm going to I'm not going to worry about it as much as I was worried about it earlier. Because if I go home and get reinfected like I was, I will lose either my foot, my leg, or both. I will lose them. They've made that quite clear to me, which is another reason I can't believe that they would even these idiots would consider sending me home. But like the guy said, it's not them; it's the insurance company. But that's all right. You know, that's all right. I'm gonna keep it positive. Like I said, I'm getting out. I figure I'll work extra hard and film and show you guys, and then go out and do the homeless thing, which will cheer me up. That's like I said, that's my calling basically. So like I said, we got a lot of exciting things coming up in FIFA, and then here he is, my brother, Mighty Whitey. Everybody say hi to Mighty Whitey. Yep, one of the people that donated their time to go out and feed the homeless with us. An amazing person.
Yep.
So
We're gonna call them Scissors on Demand.
Scissors on Demand. I was so looking forward to seeing you today. And your brother S. Graham, by the way, prayers for him, Mighty, is actually lurking in here because he's not feeling. He really is under the weather, but he is lurking, and God bless him and prayers to him. You know, and then of course the Mau Mau brothers in here. Bell Admin's in here. My brother Bell, with all the stuff he has to do with this moving and stuff, he still made time to come in.
Behave yourself. If I behaved myself, I wouldn't be me.
Yes, S. Graham is the number one lurker.
No,
NC Deb,
no. D. Johns gets that award.
Well, I know, but you got to understand that for the longest time, people like S. Graham was in every channel lurking to do the attack things. Him and Tommy Wood.
Yeah.
Attack dogs, yes. So I'm looking forward to going home. I've been here way too long. And I know they're looking forward to sending me home. I've been here way too long. When you know every nurse's name on every shift, which is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Wait, Mighty, what's wrong with the audio? What's he's going audio. Is that like bravo? Now, mind you, dude, I'm using I use the Fonzie method to get these fuckers to work. I still have not got the headsets, and they're gone.
Hold on, I can go to. Let me go to Amazon and check, see if where that's at. Oh, I tried to order those wraps again. I'm not old enough again.
God damn, that's impressive. With all the shit that you ordered through Amazon, they'd have the nutsack to not let you order something.
Yeah. Oh, you're not old enough, Mr.
You're not old enough.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
you for being a 28-year retired vet. You're not old enough. Yep, Fish, put that link out, brother. That's one thing they do. Is they sub, and if you sub them, they'll go back and sub you, which is good. That's the way you build a community. Like I said, I'm very much into those tour videos. They're very relaxing. I put them on, and I just sit back and I watch. You don't have to talk, or there's absolutely no drama. I would say I want another coffee, but Jesus, dude, I'm already shaking. Yeah. Oh, you're funny, Mighty. You know, he's not mentally ill. He's almost got Alzheimer's. Yeah, no, but that's ridiculous, man. They told him he wasn't old enough to order something. I was
Cigar
like,
wrap.
wow.
Cigar wrap.
Cigar. Yeah, that's just wow. That's just impressive.
Due to the information you entered, you are not old enough to order this product. Really? Would I have to be over 80 to order it? Because 67 is
shit.
not old enough?
Yeah, it's been a trip in this hospital. They tried to burn me. That almost caught on fire. By the way, I found out those two nurses were, and like I said, KY, the intent was on the other stuff they did was not to get these people fired, but to bring attention to it. And I never gave names, but when these two idiots came in, and I told them there was a spark of smoke and flash behind me, please check it. And they accused me of just flat lying, or I woke up from a dream or whatever, and they did nothing. And the next day they found that whole entire black thing. I turned them in. You know, because
well, yeah, you should, rightly so.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous. Because there was no way for me to get out of this bed. That curtain would have caught fire. I would have been dead. Brisket.
The minimum they should have done is walked over there and checked.
Just looked. That's how easy it was. Right. They would have seen it. Then they could have double checked to make sure I was safe. But they didn't do that. They left me in stress the whole evening, worried about it. A little ember or something was still lit. It could have caught fire. But like I said, I'm actually finally on my way out. I am looking forward to getting out of here and doing the things that I've wanted to do now for so long. Oh shit. God, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, Graham. Just when it rains, it fucking pours. Does LA Confidential, dude? Thank you so much for stopping in. Wonderful show yesterday, brother. I love I love his shows, and let me make sure you're mod so you can put your link up. You guys go sub to LA Confidential. His shows are just awesome. Bunch of good-looking chicks running around and lovely cars and.
It says your headset was delivered.
Yeah, then that means it's locked up. They won't let me take it straight. It's a jailhouse. That would be great, Mighty, because like I said, I'm out of here they're driving me home on Friday morning. And I'm like, oh my God. I've got used to those things. And now I'm all by myself. I managed to chase out my roommate. Mighty, so you can come in and say hi.
Was handed to someone at the front desk or reception. Well,
right.
That's true. Why did they call a nurse? Say, come and get this. It's for 313.
They have to give it to what they said is they give it to occupation or whatever it is. Whatever these idiots are. And they're the only ones that can deliver it because they have things you have to sign and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just ridiculous. Not admin, dude. It's the people that go around and give you the bingo stuff and activities. It's nonsensical. It's like
okay.
Because it's like I told that lady. You know how it is. It's my foot I'm in here for, not my mind. I mean, I know you guys got some people in here with dementia, Alzheimer's. I hear them. The guy the other day threw his phone through my door and stormed out the building. Well, that's not my problem. I wouldn't give that motherfucker a pair of scissors or a razor cutter. I will see you on your next stream, LA Confidential. Keep up the good work, brother, and thank you. Mega love shout out for stopping in. See me and KY. You guys look for us because we are going to be on more. Like, there's nothing I'm sorry, but that's just the way it was. The being in here is very depressing for a guy that's so, yeah, they wouldn't let me have scissors. This is fucking ridiculous. I asked her, what am I, Edward Scissorhand? Yeah, cut your dumb ass up. Come on now. Partially, I think it was KY's fault because on speakerphone he mentioned that I should tape their mouth shut and then cut their lips off. Now that I would worry about. See, I blamed you again. How do you like me now? You still there, KY?
Yes.
It's your reaction that brings it home. But like I said, basically the update is now send your prayers to S. Graham. Seriously. The brother even had more snooze and all to go over that with KY when I get out of here. I just can't believe what he's going through. I really can't. I mean, it's just like when it rains, it pours. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'll find this.
Well, I'll know. Like I said, I'll know a lot more after I talk to my cardiologist on Thursday and my doctor on Friday. So
Yeah, so put in prayers for KY's cardiology and stuff, and S. Graham's surgeries that you're going in for here real soon. You know, prayers do work, brothers and sisters. They do.
and
I get
and Jackie,
and Jackie, yes.
that she stabilizes so she can get a transplant. So
Yeah, I put out a bunch of prayers for my brother Ross Murphy in Australia. His mother was on death's doorstep, and they'd given her about a week. She is now actually recovering. So the power of prayer does work. It really does. Whether it's just if you don't believe in God like that, I understand that, but it's positive vibes. It gives a better mental when people hear that you're thinking about them. And she did.
Stevie, speaking of avatars, did Hoosier News get a hold of you? He wants you to make one for him. I told him you were very reasonable. I'll leave the rest between you and him.
Yeah, reasonable. Stevie Mel does great work.
Yes.
You know, actually physically donating something to him, no matter what it was, the minimum would just be some gratitude. You know what I'm saying? I know people that have got him to work his ass off for a couple weeks. It absolutely just no thank you, no nothing. They just basically used him. I was shocked to hear that. But so if someone like Stevie Mal takes the time and the patience to do that, remember a thank you, a small donation, or a shout out. You know, make sure people know because Stevie Mal does great work. You're looking at his avatar. That's one of his avatars is the bud grower one.
Same with mine.
And of course, he did the V for Vets. Him and KY designed, and Stevie got it all fixed up.
Professionalized.
Yeah,
I had Drew it, and then we all threw our 2 cents in and made little changes. And
exactly, and we're looking forward to the ones that are going to have our products on it. We're going to be making hats, hoodies, and T-shirts that you can order that will have the V for Vet logos and stuff on it, and all, of course, all funds and all money purchased on them goes straight to V for Vets PayPal and straight into the mouths of the vets. Again, it's not a money maker for me, KY, Bell, or the Mau Mau brother, I call him. Yeah, you know, you keep saying that, Mighty. Just come tomorrow and tell me more about it.
alligator pit.
I'm not going to no goddamn island. I'm not doing it. I watched the video. No, I'm sorry, but I watched a video where some retarded motherfucker went to an alligator park and fell the fuck in. What you think the alligators did to that bitch? Exactly what should happen to him. They shoot him. It's like, why do you want to go see a prehistoric lizard? No, dude, no. If they're behind a glass, I'll go see a shark. Can't get to me, you know.
Take him to the La Brea tar pits, Whitey.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen either. My luck, I'd fall in.
Well, that's a general idea.
More like pushed in.
Last time I
Goddamn
saw
was-
him, he was trying to walk across the top of the tar pit.
Exactly. The funniest shit. He jumped about 20 feet to get into it. Yeah, I don't ever see me getting past my fears when it comes to alligators, dude. So I have never liked alligators. The fucking things are 1/3 is their mouth. Okay, it's like rhinos. Who in the fuck goes to Africa and gets out of the car with a rhino or a hippopotamus? I mean, are you insane? Like that idiot in Canada that wanted a selfie with the moose. Oh God.
And she walks up, holds the camera up, and the moose just
Got this.
impales her with the horn,
just kick the living shit out of her too. Slow Burner, thank you for coming. I saw Slow Burner again today on Upstate Show. I was like, holy shit. I thought he had dropped off the entire planet. You know what I'm saying? But it was really good to see you, Slow Burner, and I really appreciate you stopping by it. So like I said, I get to say hi to my friends and
He
stuff.
was hoping to see you in your gnome outfit.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so Slow Burner. And I was going to say, if, by the way, KY,
Yeah.
I don't know if the offer was for me as well, but he's got an active channel that has 10 spots. We could do like a show here on Beaver Bets and on that channel. Maybe. Like I said, I'd have to get permission for him to use the channel. But he did bring it up.
Now?
Yeah, he brought it out. You're so stupid. I'm not looking at no reptile mask, Graham. You know what, dude? They won't stop till I'm dressed up like an alligator and I go down and kiss one of them on the lips. This is what the two of these idiots want. Mighty and S. Graham. They really, really think that somehow.
No, they want to dress you in the pig suit and then take you to the alligators.
No, Mighty, you're so wrong. I have given up on kangaroos, dude. The thing was 3.5, 4 feet tall, and I was just playing around with them, and he my shit up. Yeah, fuck my shit up, dude. Almost broke my nose, almost caved in my chest, sent me flying a good 6 feet. No, no. Nothing funny about kangaroo either. They're not cute, And the other thing is, are you guys like looking to die? They cut down the tree near my room to get rid of the squirrels. What kind of a dumb fuck does that? Because let me guess, and I said to him, let me guess. Let's see how this. Let me guess how this worked. One of our patients decided it would be fucking adorable to go out and try to hand feed a fucking squirrel. And what they ended up doing was getting a squirrel to dive into their face because they're an idiot. I'm all for natural selection. If you're dumb enough to mess with something that has claws the length of your pinky and has teeth and moves at 900 miles an hour, then you deserve to get bit. See, I have never been, well, one time by a dog, but I'm just saying, dude, not going to be chewed up by no alligator. Not going to get the shit kicked out of me by no stupid fucking kangaroo. You can forget the monkey shit too, brother. I stopped going to my friend's house when this idiot went out and got a monkey. What the? Who the? There's no goddamn little playing thing collecting money. No. Monkeys are no. See, I'm not. Okay, get me a dog. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And fuck cats. Serious. Cats aren't even any better. They jump on your shit. They knock crap over, and they'll you up. They will you up. Like they will because they go for the face. And cats are evil shits. They wrap the back legs around the back of your head, hold on, and rip the shit out of you with their claws. A dog just bites you, gets it over with. You know what I'm saying? A cat will mess you up big time. I tend to avoid things like that. I really do. But alligators, no, you can forget it, dude. That's just never gonna happen. First of all, like, we were going to move to Florida. What was the one thing I told you, KY? I almost turned it down just because there are alligators that walk around the streets. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, right as he was thinking of moving, Stephen Musil put out some videos. Oh, look what was out in front of my house today.
Yeah, in front of his house, dude.
Had about a 12-footer walking down the middle of the street.
No. See, that's when you have a elephant gun or a flamethrower. I'm just saying, get rid of them. Yeah, monkeys are nasty, dude. But then whatever, man. People like them. That's all good. It's all good. Go get your little kangaroos and think they're cute as hell. You know, I've got several incidents with kangaroos, or heard of them rip through my neighborhood. Rip through the neighborhood, guys. I was
At about
lucky.
30 miles an hour.
Yeah, you in the way, you dead. One of them stopped and looked at me. I almost pissed myself. No, bitch, keep moving. I'm not touching your kids. No, I'm sorry, but there's nothing nice about a kangaroo. And they breed like rabbits, so I mean, remember that's what Burger King, McDonald's, and Taco Bell were caught using for meat, kangaroo meat. Nothing wrong with kangaroo meat either. And from what Glenn Lembran has said, alligator is pretty damn good too. Oh, and in case y'all didn't know, y'all know Lulu. Cooking with Lulu Ramos. She's been very sick as well. Her cancer came back. Prayers out to her and Jackie, Good Citizen Green. Used to love going to her show. She needs to recover so she can have her transplant. S. Graham, he's very sick and going in for several operations. KY Packer, he's going in for his heart check. You know, and then
To find
Bell,
out what they can do for me. Yeah.
right? Then Bell Admin, who fell down a staircase and some maniac hit him with a car when he was on his way to his new house. So you've got something else running.
Who's that?
You. The echo's coming from me.
Oh, my cooling fan is running right now.
No, it's echoing. I did not put the link out, but damn, that was stupid of me. I am going to put the link out if anyone
Pin
wants
it
to come
to
up.
the top of the chat like you always do.
Yep. I can't. Is Mighty, are you modded?
Yes, Mighty's mod.
Slow Burner's not. I was gonna say put your link out there, brother, but somebody pin it to the top. One of the admins. I'd have to come in as somebody else. I don't know, Fish. But I told KY it's.
I'm an admin, but I don't have any powers. I'm sorry. I have less powers than a mod. They have not fixed that crap yet.
Thank you, Stevie. That's why I couldn't do it. It just doesn't replace it. So there's the link. The link is up there. I don't know, but I told KY we were just hit hard. I think it's a testament that we're still on our feet and still moving forward. You know, those are all the members of V for Vets. It kept us from going out and doing things. No, I've got it muted, KY. Does anyone else hear the echo? Echo.
Well, let me turn my microphone off just a minute. Off.
So can you hear it now? No, it's gone. It's all right. It's not that annoying if nobody else is saying anything in chat. I don't care.
Is he back on now?
Well, we're good. Wouldn't matter if it wasn't.
Oh,
It's not that.
my cooling fan is right 8 inches from the microphone. So sometimes when it runs really fast, you can hear it.
You're completely insane, Graham. So anyone that wants to come up, you know, the link is now pinned to the top. You can jump up here. Oh wow! So yeah, Fish. One of the things we're going to be doing is we have somebody that's also a cancer survivor, and maybe you can. It's all part of the suicide awareness and prevention segment that I'm going to have. You know, me and KY, of course. Yeah. Well, like I said, this has been a long ride, but I know I'll be able to walk again. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna worry about it. I got a lot of things that me and KY are gonna do to help these vets and stuff. That is, we've got a wonderful backup crew of Stevie Mal, Bill Admin, El Mongus, S Graham, Ice Cold Audits, and you know his better significant part.
Margaret.
This
Yeah.
is Margaret Crosco. I wish I could do that. The thing that Michael Malone does, but I can't. you know. Oh. Well, this is the longest show I've done, KY, in months.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you
I
know,
agree.
and it's been great. We had a lot of good people stop by and say hi. I was hoping to see Margaret and Ice. They said they would stop by. I wonder. What? I wonder. Just wonder.
You wonder if they went live?
I wonder if they went live.
Just a minute, I'll tell you. Sci-Fi's live, Bay Area. No, I don't show them live.
No, I don't either. How funny. And the other reason we're going to start doing more shows on Beaver Bets is because a lot of people have been subscribing to Bud Grower. And I love you and appreciate what you all do. But honestly, we need 500 members on Beaver Bets in order for us to get our
subscribers, not members.
Subscribers, yeah. Yeah, we don't want members. You're right. Bad wording on that one.
I wouldn't know what to do with 500 members. One's enough.
Okay.
Never mind.
Right, we're still stagnant at 374 members, but the last live we had was over 2 months ago, so we're due for an update, and hopefully we'll get some more followers at that time because it's important to keep Beaver Bets going. And once we get the 500 subscribers, we'll be able to put up a community page, which is really important because that's our updates and who's done what and our thank yous for all the things that people have done for us. Well, because right now there's no real way for us to do any of that. Jesus, really? Oh, there we go. And just in case you guys want to, that's the link for V for Vets. Right there, if you want to subscribe to it. And there's Graham. Thank you for putting that up, my brother. Again, I see lurking. 500 subs, Fish, will allow you to have a community page, which you can. It's like an advertiser. You pop it up. I don't know if you've ever gone to your main YouTube page that gives you recommendations.
If you don't have 500 subs, you can have a community tab.
Community page, and that community tab allows
tab.
Right, that thing allows you to put up advertising, basically. And in our case, it will be like we could show the sponsors and stuff, and who put the money in our thank yous for those that have done that.
VA
Other than that,
links, suicide prevention links.
Right.
Like
anything we want to do. Anything we wanted to do, we could actually do it. So, that's important to have. I don't know why they don't just give that to you to begin with. It's an incredible advertising tool.
It helps your channel grow. Why they make you have 500? Why not 250?
Yeah, I don't really quite get that. What are you at right now, Fish? I didn't. I didn't.
Like Fish said, new channel. So
barely has 100. Yeah, well, you'll get there. Like I said, we're at 374 and we haven't had a show in 2 months. I plan to get that 500 pretty quick once we go back out again. Like I said, this delay is ridiculous. No. Well, yeah. So a couple of things, like I said, we're doing is we have a wound care specialist, we have some LVNs, we have some registered nurses, physical therapists, all that are telling me they're going to volunteer their times to help out the vets, which is really, really cool. Really cool. So, yeah, that's that fluctuation, dude. When you do your next live show, look up at your little eye thing that tells you how many people are watching.
In the upper
When we
left
first,
corner.
yeah, when we first started today, there was a 0, but yet we had 2 people in the chat room. I was told that they do this stuff on purpose. But whatever.
Well,
So
it
yeah,
says 12, but there could actually be 14 there.
right. You wanna make sure, like, when you're going for a certain number, like 500, you have over the 500, so that will stay at 500 even if people drop out. All right, he's a registered maniac. It's rare that we get to read an actual registered maniac. I appreciate that. Oh.
Well, I wanted to sub fish on, but I couldn't find it. I typed in fish on, but
no, Fish, put your link out again.
put your link. I'll go and sub.
Yeah, he wants to go sub. I subbed the other night when I was on the show with him. But I could put it out myself. Of course, I have to go to links anytime. That's the problem with this hospital, dude. Everything is insanely slow, internet-wise. It's not responding. There it is. Finally. You get it? Because if you didn't get it, I have it now.
I got it. Subscribed. There you go. There's another one. Go. Now you're at 87.
Right on, brother. There's Graham comes through with the home run. Yeah. So yeah, I like I said, I really appreciated today's video. I was able to just go back, kick back, say hi, and talk a little bit. Mainly, we got to watch the scenic view of San Francisco and the Bay, and absolutely no drama. Which is, like I said, is rare because even the shows that profess not to have drama, they fully go out of their way to have drama. But my favorite comment, I'm serious, KY, was when the person told me, well, I'm not doing a drama channel. No, it will be certain drama. Okay, if you're not having a drama channel, that means there's no drama. There's not, like, specifically certain forms of drama will be kept out. That's like the people that go to Black Friday come back. You should have seen all the money I saved. Not as much as me. I didn't spend any.
Yeah, I saved it all.
Oh. So so when they signed me up for this hospice with the bed and stuff, Shannon called me back and said, "Oh no. She's gonna check with her people because she's got a new organization, and I may be able to cancel the one that I have currently. Once she verifies it, I'll get the bed and go with her completely, which would be awesome. Because then I'd have 7 days a week, up sometimes 2 times a day, until I'm completely recovered, which is about how much, other than the blood pressure people that came in, and stuff like that. And then, of course, I'll have my roommate help me when he gets home. So, it's I'm getting out Friday. And like I said, I'll probably be doing some charity raisers for. I need a bed because I have no bed, and they're going to be getting they're going to be renting Medi-Cal, the hospital bed. So that just made it exciting. I don't need to worry about that right away. You know, and then of course, if anyone out there knows of any home-based jobs, or hell, shall do anything, but it's legal. I don't care. Hell, I would go to work for McDonald's and clean toilets and parking lots if I could walk. That was one of the. I don't care because I don't need that much for one, but I want to work. I don't want to sit around. I don't like sitting around. I like to meet people. That's why I had no problem being like a cleaning person, a KP, any of that stuff. Salesman is my favorite profession. And I'm also going to be doing my stand-up. So if that takes off, and again, I don't need to be Dave Chappelle. There's actual comedians out there that make fairly good money, couple $100 a week doing stand-up. Even if I were to make $500-600 a month, I could pay back some of the debts I have and have enough money for my food. Because as I'm speaking right now, ladies and gentlemen, I get $84 a month for food. That's it. That's completely it. I don't know how in God's name they really think that I can survive on $84 for food, but I'm very grateful. And no, I'm American, Fish. I'm in California, and my assistance with food is $84 a month. I don't. Whatever. It is what it is. I'd rather work, dude. I'd rather make my own money. I never really appreciated handouts, but it comes a point where your pride, because you don't see me come on here every single time asking for help, but I have Top Ramen. I know. Unfortunately, Top Ramen is insanely bad for diabetics. I have bought them, and they've gone up too. But that's what I'm going to be eating. I'm not kidding you. Top Ramen's, the cheap Walmart mac and cheese, which again is not good for me. I have to try to have a little bit better of a diet, a little bit better to keep my levels down.
What they use is cheap
imitation. Yeah, they do. I know. As you know yourself, KY, but you know what? You got to eat, right? My roommate has been in bearing the cost of all this, and it's starting to have its toll on him because, again, he's a remarkable friend. He really is, but that's all he is my friend. He didn't sign up to pay all my bills. I need to. Hell, I'd even go out and in my will, with a sign. Anything helps. I will. I'm not kidding you. When my mother in Vegas, her pills were $890 a month, sometimes a little more. We didn't have enough money to buy her pills. I had to go panhandle right in front of Walmart. And as I get the money, I'd run in and buy the pills. I don't go out there and try to get money for drugs, alcohol, TV, shows, or any shit like that. My only thing is medical supplies. Oh God, Graham, are you kidding me? So he did go live. I knew it. Don't come here and say hi to Bud. Go live. Well, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Would have been nice to have my brother in here to say hi. But let me see. I don't see the announcement. Yep, there it is. Yep, he went live, KY. KY. You've been on your stream for 105 seconds. Grammy, so what did you send him a text, Graham? Hey, KY, you still with
What?
Ice went live.
Yeah, Corey. Where'd you do?
Oh, yeah, me and Margaret to be there to say hi. I don't want him to come in and say hi. Again, people, you definitely want to go over there and support Ice.
No, I didn't leave us. I'm here.
Ice Cold, by the way, when he was even remotely almost going homeless, dedicated his time to feed the homeless people. He's a remarkable guy. You know, all of us have our faults and stuff, and all of us want to talk shit and everything, but no matter what else, he's got a loving heart. He's got compassion for others, and he showed us that, and by going out with us and feeding the homeless.
No, Bud's not Canadian. They wouldn't have him. Are you kidding?
No, I'm actually banned from Australia. Bitches
No,
won't even let me.
Fish on want to know if you were Canadian. I said no.
Oh no. That you know, I don't blame people for being Canadian like Bill, but they would never accept me. Graham, if you're still there, my brother, could you put Ice Cold's link up? He's not live anymore, by the way. He went on for 110 seconds and closed it down. I think the guilt hit him. What do you think, KY? No, he doesn't have guilt. What am I saying? But I support Ice. I always will. I always have. You know, because like I said, I went out with Ice and
I got it.
Things he did for me, and when he
put
went
it up,
out with
Deb.
the homeless, it's just absolutely remarkable. Some of the things he has done to help other people. But there's the link, guys. Both KY and S. Graham put him out there. Like I said, support the man. He's worth supporting. You know, lost a lot of good people out there. Go check out Fish On's channel. I enjoyed it very much today, by the way. You know, and you know, I'm glad he stopped by because I brought up I would go live. You know, like I said, I've got to be able to say hi to a lot of people today, which is very cool. NC Deb coming in is great. I don't think she has really a channel, but it's always good to see her. And like I said, we're going on the updates. You got the update. You know that you're going to be seeing us more, me and KY, but you're going to be seeing more of us on B for Vets. I loved it, Fish. I'm one of those guys that likes to put on the video because I'm in this hospital bed. I don't want the fucking drama. I understand people are upset, and I understand they have a right to be at some of the things that were done, but I already have my own drama. You know, and I go in and watch somebody like Fish On, and all he's doing is walk around showing a beautiful place. And I can handle that. I can just kick back and watch that. Let it run in the background. You know what I'm saying? I even stopped watching these Kensington ones because it's actually started depressing me. When I first saw them, I thought it was hilarious. What an idiot. Until I realized what exactly was going on. Even if I don't, you know, I find it pathetic that there's a state in our union that allows that to go on. And then you find out the real story, and my brother Graham was informing me, and I started looking into it. It's all a bunch of shit. I mean, the drug dealers down there are give out the stuff to get them hooked. Cops are overwhelmed out there, can't deal with this problem of fentanyl. And hell, dude, they purposely line fentanyl with heroin so some of these people will OD so their product sells more because, oh God, that shit was really strong. It's insane. They are still, oh no, my brother Visage is in here. You know what? I love Visage, and again, I don't hold it against him that he's Australian because these motherfuckers won't even let me in his country for something that happened when I was 15 years old. Strict people, strict as fuck. They do not like me. They won't let me in, but trust me, I'm gonna get their Visage. I'm gonna fuck your kangaroos. Just screw you and your kangaroos, dude. I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna link up with you, my buddy Ross, and Ashley. We're gonna have a hopping good time. How's that? And again, if y'all have not been to Visage Spirits channel, you should go. It's fun. Again, channels like what Bitches put out are very laid back and cool, and that's what I've been getting into a lot more. And of course, you'll be able to see a lot of us in there, like S. Graham, Mighty Whitey, Supine, Drews. A lot of good people go there just because they want to chill. And that's one thing you can say. It's the spirit He was very committed to drama-free shit. Actually stopped the channel he had because he'd had enough of the bullshit. and
He's only
started
been
one that
committed
got
twice.
better. Yeah, it's really well. Like I said, I don't hold it against him. He's Australian.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep forgetting the name of the county he's from, but it's insanity. I was from Alice Springs, which is a complete and utter shithole of Australia.
Yeah, they told Visage one more strike and he's gonna make him a New Zealander.
Yeah, but I loved Australia. I love Australians. They're some of the god awful nicest people in the world. I loved England too, but nobody capped off the. They love Americans, so at least they did back in the 80s when I was there. Shit, they were the coolest people. You could go up and talk to them. I talked to all of them, by the way. Aborigines, survivalists, all of them. They were all kicked back. As long as you don't cause shit to them or act like an arrogant prick, Australians will generally adapt and welcome you into their fold. They're very, very, from what I met, and I met some, I was in a crazy ass area. This got even a lot worse. So Visage, man, he lives in an area surrounded by poisonous and deadly. Everything that moves out there will kill you. I think that's why
they're trying to kill you constantly.
Right. I think that's why they're nice. They spend all their day dodging and running from all the things that wanted to kill them, and then they see another human being. They're like, "Oh, fuck it. How's it going, mate?" But go to again, Graham. Do you have Visage's link? Visage, did I mod you? Put your link up, brother. Yeah, you're modded. Put your link up. This is a link-friendly channel. Yep. Because, and also, like I said, me and KY are going to be going and doing a lot of shows on V for Vets very, very, very shortly. No, you know what? I don't dislike kangaroos. I'm more respectful of them, though. I thought the 3.5 foot, whatever he was, tall kangaroo was something I could fuck with. Real small, looked real cute. But I had no idea if I put my hands up in the boxing and make out like I was going to punch him, he would kick the shit out of me, which he did. He did. That's not even a joke. He kicked the living shit out of me.
Kangaroo, look at him, stupid Yankee. Bam!
Bam in the nose, and then he full-on kicked me the hell back. Had that been an adult kangaroo, I would have been dead. He would have crushed in my chest. So there you go, guys. Definitely go over there. Say hi to all the wonderful people in his chat room. Like I said, you'll run into people like Mighty Whitey, Sapine. Sapine is such a wonderful singer. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I'll say this, you're gonna be looking at me and Visage are gonna be doing a song together. It's gonna be epic. But that's the only place you'll be able to see it. I'll copy strike his ass if he puts it out on my channel. But that is a funny song. I thought Visage did a great job on it, and I promised Mighty I'd do a song for him. Yeah, I know, Visage. I learned my lesson. That was stupid beyond belief. How about I just follow my new adage when it comes to kangaroos? Stay the out of their way. Just get the out of their way. Let them do whatever they want to do. They're a kangaroo. I'm not, seriously. Not like I'm going to have a conversation with the guy. I'll just get the fuck out of his way. Go. It's all you, bro. Hop your ass along. It's what I did the next time I ran into them when they were ripping through my small little village at 100 miles an hour. I got the living out of the way and damn near creamed myself. Damn. Because they move like God. They just move fast. And they're organized, too. They have outside kangaroos that are the enforcers watching the herd. So if you look like you're going to mess with one of their kids, you're dead. I had one stop and just stare at me. I almost vomited. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not. I of course, don't make eye contact with them. Tilt your head down. Show submission. Or unless you have a bazooka with you so you can blow its head off. Because one way or the other, man, just stay out of the way. I like I said, that goes. Alligators are though. No, like I said, you guys, I'm not even going down to the zoo to see them. I watched this video where some idiot fell into the alligator pit. Oh my God, KY. I watched a video where some jackass got into a lion's den to take a selfie. You got to be kidding me. You really seriously. I don't care if they are in a zoo and tamed to a degree. They still have teeth and are mobile. And, they'll eat you. They literally eat you. In these cases, we are not the top of the food chain. The only reason we're at the top is we have automatic rifles. Yeah, but try that with a bear. Seriously, shoot a bear a couple times, see what happens to you. It don't matter to a bear. A bear don't care. He'll die, but before he dies, he will slice you up. I see idiots going out there messing with bears. I'm like, what? Literally, what? Fuck you and your bear, dude. What the hell is your problem? Because you can't even climb up a fucking tree and get away from a bear. That bitch would come up the tree. Hell, he'll rip the fucking tree down to get you.
Or knock the tree down.
Exactly, and he will kick your ass. But he'll eat you while he's doing it. That's the point. If they have teeth and claws and they can eat you for dinner, I don't mess with them. There's no need. All the things on my bucket list, getting fucked up by a wild animal is not one of them. See, idiots be going, oh, I love these hippopotamuses. They're so cute. No, they're not. No, they're not. More people die from hippopotamuses than any other animal in fucking
They're the
Africa.
most dangerous animal in Africa.
Right. They move so fast. It's not even funny. You would know it, but they can run 35 miles an hour. You're dead. And that's about it, Graham. A snack. I mean, because I've lost weight, so I won't be like a dinner. More of a late night snack as a chomp, 3 or 4 chomps at most. Yeah. That's like people who go and purposely go down in the water to film sharks. Dumbass. I'm sorry. I love seeing sharks too, but no. This is the complete idiot, and I've got it. I wish to God, seriously, I could show the video, but I'm afraid to get a copyright strike. It was during Discovery's or History Channel's Shark Month. You know that one idiot in California that leaned over the side of the rail to feed the fucking sharks because for some reason they were. Yeah, what do you think the shark did? Just out of curiosity. Put a 1 if you think that the shark fucking just, appreciated the food. Or 2, the shark said, fuck the food, I'll go for the dumbass feeding me the food.
Hand it all.
Hand it all. Goddamn idiot. Oh, look at the cute little shark. Oh, hell no. Hell fucking no. No. Now, I would say shoot every last one of them. They almost made them extinct. But it turns out that the environment needs sharks. Okay. They have a purpose other than eating and shitting. So, gotta let it go. You cannot say that about alligators, except for alligator shoes. I really don't care about shoes. You can do without alligator shoes. Open season on alligators. Just get rid of them. Shoot them. I mean, hell, I don't have a problem with moose. I won't get near one, but I'm damn well sure not going to get, I won't hunt down kangaroo, even though, guys, kangaroos breed like rabbits. That's the other thing about Australia. These guys are fucking crazy. They're infested with rats because they breed like crazy. They're infested with rabbits because they breed like crazy. You go out there and you're in the middle of nowhere. And there's all these little pellets all over the ground. You're like, what the fuck? It's rabbit shit. There's that many rabbits. Well, they also have a breeding problem with kangaroo.
And cats.
Cats, really? Yeah, cats are bad, but
feral cats, kangaroos, and rabbits.
Yeah, fucking kangaroos, dude. That's how McDonald's, Burger King, and Taco Bell got busted for selling kangaroo meat as normal meat. And by the way, there is nothing wrong with kangaroo. There's nothing wrong with kangaroo meat. Not a damn thing. It's like chicken. And if he can ground it up, it's almost like beef. Nothing wrong with it. And people go, "Oh, that's so cruel, killing it." No, it's not. They breed like rabbits. There's an amazing amount of kangaroo. Ask Visage. I bet you bitch just steps out his fucking door to have a smoke and 700 kangaroo rip by. Because I'm not kidding, guys. I went out to have a cigarette. That's exactly what I did. I went out to have a cigarette and I heard this sound like fucking thunder. The ground shook, and I look up and there's like fucking 600 kangaroo flying at me. I'm like, I step back. Holy shit. It's just amazing. And God, they move fast. They move insanely fast. Insanely fast. And part of their attacks, besides punching the shit out of you, is they could dive through the air and go about 12 feet and land on you with their feet and just literally crush your lung cage. They'll kill you with a jump like that. Because they weigh enough and are traveling fast enough, it's just physics. You're dead. But we were in Australia in 1982 when they had a program called Adopt a Roo. Adopt a Roo, a baby kangaroo for a certain amount of time to help the population because they went a little bit apeshit killing them. And they wanted to revitalize the population. Oh, look, it's my friend. Hold on. I gotta mute. I mean, you're not the educated drug dealer, but hey. All right. Okay, so that's one of my friends. She got a card and stuff. She'll be coming to her. She also has family members who are vets.
We're coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. I really don't want to because I'm gonna hi all these wonderful people that came in and say hi to me. Like I
let's
said,
do another one tomorrow then.
Yeah, I want to start doing them on Beat for Vets. I really do. Again, the reason being is I'm now going to donate my time or dedicate my time to trying to get the 500 people so we can get it up to 1,000. We are not trying to monetize our channel. We will never do that.
We just want a community tab so we can post the links and stuff we want to do.
Right. We also want to be able to film our own show in case nobody else can go out. Because unfortunately things happen, and I want a more of a proactive approach to live streaming. Because there's a lot of things that I'd like to do that I can't get other people to actually do. Right. That's the wonderful thing about us. Honestly, we pissed a lot of people off, pointing out the hypocrisy of how they were gathering money up, so-called, for the homeless. We show it all. We only use the money. We're only allowed to for things that we need. For Beat for Vets, we have no choice because we can't afford this stuff on our own. Like when we set up our license for 5 years, the 501. Neither me, Bell, or any of us could afford the $2,700 it costs to set it up. But like I said, everything else is shown. It's transparent. It's easily accessible by everyone. To the point where I had to dox myself, and much love to KY for joining me. Didn't have to. The president of the company or the corporation has to dox themselves. That's just the way it works in California. Very strict guidelines. But we did that. And you're looking at Beef for Vets PayPal up there. Oh, no, wait, that's my PayPal. Never mind. That's my PayPal. No money. You will not see private PayPals go up on Beef for Vets. You know, if you come to donate to Bud, then you have to come to Bud's show or whatever. Beef for Vets, anytime you use a PayPal that's on Beef for Vets, it's for Beef for Vets. There will be no other PayPals, no other. We don't mind pushing people's channels, but there will be no membership, promoting. We'll never monetize Beef for Vets. There's no need to. We don't want YouTube taking a majority of the money. We want it all to go to the vets. So that's about where we are. Anything you'd like to add, KY? I guess not. KY.
Yeah.
I said, is there anything else you'd like to add before I wrap it up?
No. I was just reading the messages here, and I thought, well.
I'm not sure, brother, but I think he may have left. Which is fine. Okay.
Yeah, I think Stevie did leave.
It was great having you all tonight. I am getting a little bit dizzy. I need to lay down for a little while. It's going to be, like I said, I'm still recovering. Now comes the physical therapy, and then I was shocked to find out if you stay in a room with no real sunlight. I went out today for 15 minutes and almost passed out. I got to work my way into going outside. All right. Well, KY, you want to say your final goodbyes?
All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Stay safe. Be well. We'll see you next time.
And then till we meet next, thank you all for coming in, and have a blessed evening. And this is Bud out.
Oh, one more thing. Are we going to go backstage for a little bit?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
All right, Fish. You take care.
There you go. If you want to come backstage with us, come on up now.
Right, I'll put the link up. Hold on, I'm going to put it up. Oh, look who it is. My brother Tommy Wood, the other great guy that helps Beef for Vets.
Yep.
Yeah, much respect, and make a love shout out to Tommy Wood. He has made things so possible for us to do. I'm looking forward to going out with him again. This is something I've been really thinking about, him and Ice. Much love, brother. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And y'all, there's the link. If you guys want to come up and go backstage with us for a little while, you're more than welcome to. Other than that, I'm going to let y'all go. You guys have a wonderful evening. You'll have another 4 minutes before the thing actually kills the chat. Much love. Ooh, medicine. Awesome. Oh, just in time to take my pills. And Tommy, if you heard, I'm out. I'll be home Friday. And you guys take care now. Until then, Bud out.
KY out.